Hello everyone, I'm so excited. I'm unboxing my first ever Moterm them and they look so beautiful and they talk about the supple leather.
Supple leather, you know?
Like the beautiful texture and feel of the leather of these binders. But of course, I've always went with the cheaper option that's on Amazon because baby, we're budgeting. But for my birthday, I did splurge a little bit. Shout out to Patricia Moore who sent me some birthday money. I appreciate you. I love you. I'm going to keep shouting you out. Okay. And so thank you so much. I was able to combine that with some money she sent before for another reason to purchase myself my very first Moterm. So we're going to be doing an unboxing of this Moterm today. And this is all in preparation for you guys to see that I'm now going hybrid cash envelope slash planning. I just wanted to share with you the unboxing and the review of this product. So it comes in this beautiful black, very sturdy, beautiful box. Ooh, and it comes with a duster case. I've never had one of these, so I'm very excited for this. Oh my gosh, it feels amazing to me already. Okay. Duster bag is labeled as well. There's a fly leaf. Ooh, okay, so this is the Moterm Luxe 30 millimeter ring binder. And it's in the color black and it's like a pebbled leather, and you guys, it feels so good. I have like 5 other binders, maybe 6, and none of them feel like this. It's like my first kind of luxury. The larger rings do give it a more rounded feel, which I like. It is gold rings, but to my knowledge, Moterm does allow you to switch your rings out, probably with a quick flathead screwdriver to these two here. All right, 2 clamps to easy to open, easy to close. Let's go into it. So we have a zipper pocket here. See how the zipper goes. Nice, smooth. And then we've got another pocket here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 card slots and another pocket here. And then we've got another like slip-in pocket here. And then on this side, we've got another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and another pocket here. A lot of storage, another pocket here. Baby, if you want to hide anything, this is the this is the ring planner for you. And then another slide-in pocket there. In the back, it's plain. In the front, it's plain. We do also have a double snap. I love a snap.
Total snap in Z formation.
Over a magnetic. So if your planner or wallet or whatever you're planning to use it for gets too full, you can have a lot more space by using that second one, or you can use the first one to keep it more snug. Okay, it also came with this flyleaf piece. Everything is packaged so nicely. Love that for us. Also feels like that really great leather. Oh, is there a pen loop in here? Oh, there's also a pen loop in here. I like to use a Sharpie for trying pen loops because they seem to be a little thicker than a normal pen. So if that fits, most of your bigger pens will. Easy, slip it and go. Love that. And then also this has a pocket up here. So if you're really using it for a wallet, or you want to save your change up here, like your dollars or your $5, or you're doing a $1, $5 challenge, you can just throw those up there. And that's pretty much it. And then let's go ahead and put in our flyleaf. And okay, flyleaf has a pocket in the back. It also has a, let's just do this little marker here. Also has a pen loop here, which seems even bigger. You can use this as a divider in there. It fits very nicely. Let me show you what the inserts that come with it look like. I believe this feels like it's about 50 pack, and it's a very simple one. Let's see if it's double-sided. It is double-sided. Pretty basic paper, nothing too crazy. You know, it's just regular paper, not cardstock. And we have the days of the week at the top, a memo, and the date. And so you could use this as a daily or just like a to-do or notes section. It definitely fits in the planner. We'd hope so because it came with the planner. So you could do like cash envelopes on one side, your divider, and then your planner stuff on another side, which is kind of how I plan to use it. Let's do a quick pen test on if the writing will be see-through. All right, so that is it written. Let's turn it over. Oh, I don't see it. Well, if you look really closely, you can see it, but there's no serious bleed through happening. Okay, that's good paper. It is a little more off-white compared to like this kind of white. It's definitely more cream, but yeah. I think this is a personal, technically this is A6 on Amazon, but I believe it's actually called personal on there because look, I hope you guys can tell. This is 2 inches between the rings. At least I'm telling you it's 2 inches between the rings. And I'll show you that this does not fit in here. See? That ain't fitting. That's not going in. So just be careful. If you've got this kind of binder, make sure you read the description of the paper that you're buying, because you will get home and be very upset that you've got the wrong thing. Now I'm making my own, like printing out my own, and the paper that I picked up was this Handy Forms paper, and it is an A6 notebook paper. Also, this one lays pretty flat, not 100%, but it lays pretty flat already, so that's really nice. That's kind of cool. Not all the way, because you can see there's a little bit of, it's kind of bendy, but nothing that bothers me. And my plan is to use this as a hybrid system, so cash in the front, or my 2 cash envelopes in the front, and I might make myself some new envelopes. I'm not 100% sure yet. And then my inserts in the back, because I need a new paper system a lot. I'm asking the Lord for a lot, and I want to make sure that I'm stewarding it correctly. So with a lot of research, I heard that Handy Forms was a really good brand, and so I went with them. I don't love that it was like, I want to say almost $7-8 for only 50 pages, but if they're good quality, then we're not going to complain. So another thing to pay attention to, and I believe that I measured, and so we should be fine. Handy Forms blank pages for the A6 notebooks, and it'll say in this particular listing, which I'll link down below if you have a Moterm Luxe rings planner, A6 rings planner, and you're looking for something that will fit, that you can print on. So A6 size notebook, 38mm spacing. So the space in between here is 38mm, and the paper is a 4.13 by 5.83, and as you can see, it's the same size as the paper that came with it. Now I will be doing more research, y'all, because I think that there's a Franklin Covey compact size paper that'll also fit in here, but it gives you a little bit more width. So there's that. Let's not cut ourselves. And let's see what the paper, oh, okay, yeah. This paper is thicker than this. Obvious, I don't think you can tell that way just by feel, not much, but it's definitely heavier than this. I don't really want to waste a page by writing on it, so just believe me when I tell you, and I can tell why people say it's good quality, and because it does line up, it should fit really well in my planner. I'm going to go ahead and, I don't know why this one page is green, but I'm going to go ahead and put it in, and I will do a pen test. I'm probably going to buy another set of this paper anyway, and so here's what it looks like in there. And so what I was saying, the Franklin Covey, I hear comes out a little wider, but you're going to remember when you close up your planner. Sometimes if it's over wide or too much tabs, this thing makes it kind of bulky. This little flyleaf thing, I feel. I don't know if I'll be using it. I was thinking about using it as a divider between the cash wallets and planner portion. However, if you want your planner to feel a little stiffer, put this in. This is good for me. And so this is how it looks from the top. And I think it comes out pretty far to me. I am a little worried though, y'all, because these are small pages. Like, I'm used to writing in my iPad, which I'll still be using. And I'm just trying to remind myself that this is just really for on the go. It's just for the on the go. Now, before I leave, let's do a quick pen test of this paper. Okay, and so this is the pen test page. I really do like the quality of this paper. And as you can see, you can't see behind. It's not bleeding through. Like, I can feel it slightly. Like if you touch the paper where the writing is, I can feel it. And I can see it if I really, really am staring. But I think it'll be okay. Now, how that's going to work with a highlighter, I'm not sure. Let's see. So this is like one of those Bible highlighters that I had. And it's a kind of bit of a darker color. And then this is like a straight up kind of Sharpie color. Let's see what we can see on the other side. So everything except, so all the Sharpies are gonna show through. We can see that you're gonna get some bleed, but the highlighter, barely there. So use your highlighters probably on this paper. Let me know down below, what systems do you use to keep your life together? If you've made it this far in the video, or you know, you like what you saw, you want to continue seeing my journey setting this up, then hit the subscribe button. I'd love to have you. Don't forget to give me a like if you do like the video. Also be putting this together probably in September once everything starts coming in that I purchased for it. I tried going the cheaper route and downloading a digital and trying to print it out myself. Like, baby, it is not for me. I probably will get better at it, but then I just went back in and purchased a pre-printed that's not here yet. So hopefully in September, we'll start putting this together and hybrid in a way in which, I mean, like, we're going to have my cash envelopes in it. We're going to track expenses in it. And we're also going to plan weekly in it. And I hope you guys are excited for this new content. I will say the reason why I'm going back to that, because y'all know last year I had an A5 and I loved it. I planned in it weekly actually, and then I switched to my digital and I was planning daily, and daily planning for me is pretty and it's fun, but it requires too much time. And I feel like with my digital, which I love my iPad and I'll still be using that for book reviews and recipes and so many other things, taking notes and things like that, and it's great. However, I want to write. I do feel like pen and paper was made for remembrance. If you ever notice when you write something down, you tend to remember it even after you no longer see it. I feel as though like that's how I passed college. To be honest, I was never a studier. I literally wrote all my notes and then went home and rewrote them and never studied. And that's how I remembered everything. So even though this is one that I bought the A6 Moterm Luxe in black, and you'll see that in a moment. It is something when I write it, and I could throw it in my bag. Just throw it in the bag. When I can throw it in my bag, it's going to be easy to jot down things and just come back and write them nicer later. So anyway, that's enough chatting. I just wanted to know why. Oh, why did you buy yourself a Moterm? What does this have to do with budgeting? That is why. We're going to start a new hybrid type system. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let me know at the end. Do you have a Moterm? Do you love your Moterm? What colors do you have? And do you like the one I picked? Okay, guys, I hope you really enjoyed my unboxing video and me testing out some paper and pens and markers on the paper that was given. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, in order to be great, you have to be grateful. I'm super duper grateful for you. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Love you. Mean it. Bye.